Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys podcast. I am your host, King Walker. And we back Wednesday, middle of the week. Got craziness going on. Well, I won't say crazy. We got we got things going on. We got things to talk about. We got bring it on in. We got things to talk about. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. Like and subscribe to the channel. It helps, especially if you like. Um, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe to all, even all the ones watching on Twitter X. Subscribe to everything, like everything that you like. Help a young channel out. Um, what we got going on? Jimmy Kimmel is back after what? After what? 8 days. Jimmy Kimmel's back after 8 days. ASAP Rocky speaks on the whole Drake and Kendrick thing finally, because honestly, he was a part of it. He caught a couple bars. We tend to forget about that. Um, he speaks on the whole Drake beef thing, and I will lightly touch on that. I don't think this will be the last that we'll hear from this. I got a feeling this adds more fuel to that fire. Um, and like I said, Jimmy Kimmel and Charlie Kirk, Trump. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do all that. But I don't know what I want to start with because there's so much. I got some little side notes too. Um, like I said, like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and get to the mixed daughter, white mom. I said it right. I've dated one of these before. Mixed daughter, white mom. Mixed woman says her white mother referred to her and her siblings as colored people and reveals her mother told her friend who said, "My house is a mess. I need it to I need to clean it. Don't clean. That's what I have slaves for."
So growing up mixed with my mom being white and my dad black, here are a few things that my mother has said to me and my siblings. If we were at Christmas with her family, whenever we were leaving, she would say, "All the color kids get in the car," or "All the black kids get in the car." Every time we went to the beach, she would tell us before we got out of the car that our color. And we would stay there for about like 10 hours. My mom had a white friend with white kids. When we went over there, she was like, "Oh, my house is so a mess. I need to clean. That's what I have slaves for." And me and my siblings cleaned in front of those white kids while they watched TV the whole time. My black friends that would come over, if she made dinner or cook at the time because she felt the need to impress them, and that she cooks just like their parents, so they should like it. Growing up all the time, she planned all of her kids and she wanted them to be that way. And she planned and she wanted mixed babies since she was really young, she said. And someone or a child maybe, instead of saying the N word like ER, she says it with the A, but in the most racist way you could ever imagine. Let me know if you guys.
Jesus. I think I'm not gonna lie, I want a part two. I want a part two personally. Get some more stories, bro. Roll some more of these stories out. I need a part 8. I will keep you guys notified on this. I will keep my eyes open for this one right here. This one's off the chain. Oh man. All right, let me go ahead and get to the hip hop part of the show, I guess. ASAP Rocky speaks on Drake suing UMG after his beef with Kendrick Lamar. The battle was between Kendrick and Drake, not Drake and everybody else who might have said something at the time. you, and that's mainly why I fell back. Yeah, and you had a gun charge at the time. You didn't have time for this. I give you that. I just hate the way it's turning out with Drake suing and all that. What part of the game is that? What type of shit is that? That's none of my business, I guess. Well, why are you speaking on it, nigga? Why you speaking on it? It is your business. You in the beef. You caught strays. You caught strays in this beef, Mr. ASAP. He said, like, but I'm not knocking him. Like I said, he was going through that. He was going through that. He was going through that gun charge. He was trying to beat a case. So he ain't got time. He ain't got time for this. He ain't got time for this. He got kids and $1 billion wife to keep happy. He ain't got time to be beefing with no light skinned nigga. I give you that. I will give you that part. Shit, but nigga, I always got time to beef, especially with a light skinned nigga. But like I said, I fuck with Drake. I fuck with Kendrick. It doesn't really matter. I fuck with ASAPROCKY. He should have kept quiet. He should have kept quiet. He shouldn't. If you ain't gonna go hard in the paint, then don't say nothing at all. That's my motto. If you ain't gonna go hard in the paint ASAP, then don't say nothing at all. Leave it alone. Cause now, cause when I seen this, I was like, oh, here come a Drake stray. You bet to catch another stray, my nigga. And you ain't about to rap back because I done seen you to push the album back again. Are you dumb? I seen that. I peeped that. So if you ain't ready to catch these strays, because I feel like Drake really won't smoke with you, but yeah. If you ain't ready to go bar for bar, at least with Drake, I just stop it. He done called you out by your government name. Leave that nigga Drake alone, my nigga. That nigga, I don't give a fuck what they ask you. Say no comment. That nigga done called you by your damn government name on a damn song. Knock it off. You ain't about to rap. And I ain't mad at you. You ain't got time for this shit. Charlie Kirk's memorial now has more people in attendance than MLK or JFK's funeral. I'm glad they threw JFK in there too. Our greatest strength on the right is our unity, which sends a powerful message of what it means to be a conservative group of patriotic Americans. And now they doing the most. But yeah, I'm just going with the facts. He said more attendance than JFK and MLK. And I wanna say this. I feel like Charlie Kirk is the white people's Nipsey Hussle. Especially after I seen the memorial. I'm like, this looks familiar. Kind of familiar. Oh, y'all need a jaw one. Which I'm not mad. Do y'all do you think? But yeah, this I think they tried to make him like the black Nipsey Hussle. We gave him this big old funeral, which some people didn't know who he was before he died. Kind of like Nipsey Hussle. I know niggas gonna get mad at me. Niggas didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was like that. Niggas didn't know who Charlie Kirk was like that. That's why I don't beat this with a stick too much. I'm really doing this for Kimmel because I'm about to bring him up. But yeah, Charlie Kirk is the modern time white version of Nipsey Hussle. It's their version. It's their thing. All right. To one of the main topics. They done brought Jimmy Kimmel back after 8 days, 7 days, 9 days. I don't know. One of these damn days. I'm gonna play clips. I'm not gonna play too much. I don't need too many copyright strikes today. They done brought this guy back. I don't know why they play these games like this, but they do it.
Brendan Carr, the chairman of the FCC, telling an American company we can do this the easy way or the hard way, and that these companies can find ways to change conduct and take action on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead. In addition to being a direct violent, is not a particularly intelligent threat to make in public. Ted Cruz said he sounded like a mafioso. Although, I don't know, if you want to hear a mob boss make a threat like that, you have to hide a microphone in a deli with a tape recorder all night long. This genius said it on a podcast. Brendan Carr is the most embarrassing car Republicans have embraced since this one. And that's the FCC has a tradition of meddling where they shouldn't under many administrations, but it wasn't always like this. There was an FCC commissioner back in 2022 who worked under Joe wrote, President Biden is right. Political satire is one of the oldest and most important forms of free speech. It challenges those in power while using humor to draw more people into the discussion. That's why people in influence targeted it for censorship. You know who wrote that? FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr, who later was appointed chair of this former crusader for free speech.
If we don't have free speech, then we just don't have a free country. It's as simple as that. If this most fundamental right is allowed to perish, then the rest of our rights and liberties will topple one by one. They'll go down.
That was also in 2022. And I wonder, how did that guy turn into this guy?
Who would you like to see replace Kimmel on late night?
Well, a lot of people, anybody could replace him. Look, he was fired. He had no talent. It's a whack job, but he had no talent. And more importantly than talent, he had no, because a lot of people have no talent, they get ratings. But he had no ratings.
Well, I do tonight.
I gotta give it to old Jimmy Kimmel, man. Get right back on TV and come right back at his neck. Gotta give it to him. I can't be mad. As I said, this is the Bad Guys Podcast. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. I can't be mad at the motherfucker getting back on TV and doing his thing. I can't. Standing on business, even if I don't agree, disagree, it doesn't matter. I just know he was going in. He was going in.
In other countries, from Ireland and from Germany, the guy in Germany offered me a job. Can you imagine? This country has become so authoritarian. The Germans are like, come here. Come loose. What? You almost have to feel sorry for him. He did his best to cancel me. Instead, he forced millions of people to watch the show. That backfired bigly. He might have to release the Epstein files to distract us from this now.
Talking crazy. Yeah, that's it. Gotta give it to old Jimmy Kimmel, man. Bounce back, keep firing shots. Sounds like somebody I know. I got one more clip, then we're gonna get to some movie stuff. Jimmy Kimmel.
This puts them at risk. The President of the United States made it very clear he wants to see me and the hundreds of people who work here fired from our jobs. Our leader celebrates Americans losing their livelihoods because he can't take a joke. He was somehow...
Sometimes you niggas play too much and joke too much. Yeah. Jimmy, man. Oh, man. I got to give it to him. Like I said, I got to give it to him. He keep bouncing back. Anyway, on to some movie news. Well, not really movie. Let's say TV news. Let me get to it real quick. They bringing the It TV show back. They're bringing the It TV show back. What was it, October 26th? Well, they're not bringing it back. They spin it off to a TV show now, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm interested. I'm interested, even though the movie's basically about this killer zombie clown that can morph into a lot of things that terrorizes white kids in a white neighborhood in a white town, in a small white town. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. My man, look good. Look good. It look good. Every time I watch these It movies, I'm like, this movie is nothing but this clown chasing white kids around. What? They might have one black dude in there in this deranged, sick town full of white people. I love it. I love it. I love watching it. A TV show right around Halloween, perfect. Something else in movies. I didn't get to this last episode. I wanted to do this last episode. This is Pinocchio. It's a Pinocchio horror movie. Is this fake or real? Somebody tell me. Is it fake or real? This is Jimmy Cricket. This is what Jimmy Cricket's gonna look like. And it's Robert Englund, the voice of Robert Englund. If you don't know, that's Freddy Krueger. And I was just surfing. I said, "Oh shit, surfing." And I seen this. I was like, "Is this real?" Like, now, I might be down for it. I don't know, because I finally watched the Superman movie the other night. I'll do a little quick review. Why not? I was just watching the Superman movie finally last night. Actually, got my Superman shirt on and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, I seen a lot of hate on the internet, and they was bashing the movie, and I was like, man, I kind of liked it. I almost loved it. It was action they started off with action and ended with action. Like, I mean, it might have been a little scattered, but for the common comic book fan, you know where everybody at, you know where it goes. Let's get to the story. Let's get to and that's what this new Superman was to me. I liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. They had John Cena in it. If you haven't seen it, I'm spoiling. They had John Cena in a little bit with the Peacemaker, and there's a lot of stuff in there. I liked Mr. Terrific. It was good. I've seen a lot of hate online when it first came out. Like I said, I'm just seeing it. Maybe that's why I'm just now seeing it, because of all the hate. I didn't want to see it, but it's on Max now, so I caught it. I was like, you know what? This isn't bad at all. This isn't bad at all. Like I said, I give it a 4 out of 5. Actually, I said I almost loved the damn movie. I'm ready for another sequel. You know what I said? I like the Superman movie. This TV show. Like I said, this It TV show coming out with the clown terrorizing the white kids in the white town. I love it. I'm all there for it. I'll be there first night. What else? And then Pinocchio. One more news thing. Spread some love to the community. Something more in movies and news. I got this. I didn't get to speak on this either. Fatima Todd, the widow of Tony Todd, is disappointed that Tony wasn't included in the memoir segment at the Emmys. Tony had a long list of TV credits, but he was not respected as much by the industry he gave his artistic life. If you don't know Tony Todd, that's the Candyman, and that's the guy in the Final Destination. He's in a lot of stuff. He wrote a lot of stuff, big in horror stuff. Yeah, I peeped that. I guess Tony Todd doesn't get talked about enough. Well, there you go right there. With that being said, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys like YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube. Got the Instagram, TikTok. Check me out. I'm going to start going live on TikTok a little bit more. I was working on that last night. Like I said, make sure you like and subscribe to the Bad Guys Podcast. I'm King Walker. I will see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Week 4 NFL Power Rankings. Bad Guys out.